I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be.
First up, the Artist. He'll be facing Powder Keg from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for...
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Powder Keg goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one.
Forcing him to cover up. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And the Artist has been dropped. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us. Not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Disaster averted, it seems. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
All the way through camp. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? And there's the bell to start the round. Punch, counter punch. Good one. Trouble! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Why weren't they more cautious? And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. What a massive upset this would be. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on...
Hold on a second, Johnny. And he's been blown up like a powder keg. Down he goes. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Talk to a lot. Come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs. Rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoken jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she really neat. Very beautifully, very rated.
What a crisp. First up we have the up against them powder keg from.
This bout is scheduled.
We've heard of people dancing. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Beautiful counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What we are seeing. And he's been blown up like a powder keg. Down he goes. close. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Another gun. All day and just what have I become? No chance on stage what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my feet, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. To be guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one down.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there.
Yeah.
I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello,
Are you there?
would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsement. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there? Are you there?
Hello,
Are you there?
would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost the appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed.
hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't
What?
less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination.
What is it? Why y'all coming to that? Your sister's asleep, so you need to be quiet.